Cool, hey guys. We've been making documentaries together for like 16, yeah. Amy only for like the last 5, but
I've been here in spirit since the womb.
anyway, we've made documentaries about just about everything there is. We have like 2 racks of DVDs back in the tech booth and a couple of like
hard drives.
Floppies.
Yeah, Laserdisc. You wrote a Laserdisc. Real to real. Then you had one. Just got one.
Super 8
tablets.
one, yeah.
Yeah, our tablets.
So anyway, we don't like it when Ned's all like, you gotta submit videos about being thankful. You gotta submit videos about your pets. Like, we think that the audience should have a little more say than that. So, what do you guys want to see a documentary about tonight?
Frankenstein's foot fetish.
Dinosaurs.
Exploding
I heard
Benjamin Franklin's anal plug.
Tin shoes.
Tim shoes.
Cleopatra was a man.
So
We got it.
We did do one about auctioneering out of context.
Yeah, we did.
But you want to show them the shoes and feet?
Yeah, Soul Man. I'm showing Soul Man.
Man.
I'm so excited about Soul Man.
Can you? It's on the Seagate. It's on the 500 gigabyte Seagate.
While they set up, you want to let them know what they're about to, a little bit about?
Yeah, it'll be like archival footage from like other older documentaries that are in the public domain that we found. You might see some like
Home videos.
some like hidden camera footage.
Interviews and reenactments.
Did we tell them that it was called Soul Man?
So,
Yeah, it's called Soul Man.
Soul Man.
Yep.
Are you ready? You got it set up?
Yeah, okay.
Wonderful.
David in the tech booth. Let's go down. You'll get to see our documentary. Hey, sir, do you have these in like a, I don't know, a 10? I wear a 10. These are kind of tight. Have it in like a 10?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Just going through something right now.
I just want you to go in the back and see if you have them in a...
There is no back, man. There's no front. There's no side. There's no up. There's no down.
Larry, you don't have to talk about it with him. He's just a customer.
I feel like everybody should know, though.
Shouldn't you have shoes if you're working in a...
Everybody?
It's okay. All right.
You don't need to be nervous. You need a minute in the quiet corner? There?
These are like laced backwards and like it's going into it. It's like, I don't even know how you did this.
Shut up, right? Just lay off. God.
See, you like
Larry.
Larry.
Is this how you guys treat all your customers? I can see why all those racks are full right now.
Only the incompetent ones.
The racks are the customers.
Point proven. Yeah, you gotta pull the tongue out.
It's a ball of paper.
Yeah.
Is this your first time?
With shoes.
Is somebody touching shoes out there?
We have a customer.
Oh, come on. The tongue was all folded up in there.
I openly said you had to pull the tongue out. That's on you.
I was going to try that.
No trying them on. If you can't respect them and love them and just admire them from the box, dumbass!
Well, I've already gone on a 9.5 on this foot, so I don't think you guys are are executing your policy very well, if you ask me.
Hey, pal, have you ever felt a pair of titties in your hand? Have you ever felt a pair of titties?
Larry.
Now, each titty is exactly the same. One's a little bit bigger. One of your feet's bigger than the other feet, man. Think of them as your leg titties. Your leg titties are one's bigger than the other. Son of a bitch!
Yeah, I guess I'll take a 10 and a half and a 10. Do you have a 10 and a half and another 10? 11.
These shoes aren't for feet. I mean, if anybody's gonna give them a shoe, it's not gonna be me.
We know, Claire.
So what do you just look at them or put them on your hands in the winter? Or this place is crazy.
Their art
You
supply.
guys are crazy.
Our store opened in 1955 on the corner of First and Walnut. My grandpappy opened the store, and well, I took over for him, and then eventually I died, and my son took over. That's the history of our shoe store.
You guys got some real problems.
Have you ever smelled one? Just right out of the box.
A titty or a shoe?
The leather! It's like a baby, you know? It's fresh, it's new. No one has touched it. It's too precious to put a foot in or bear weight on. It's the most beautiful thing.
Hey, who are you guys talking to? Oh, I know what this is. There's a little eye in the sky behind these loafers right here. I know what you're doing. This is one of those, like, everybody acts crazy and then the people that aren't in on it look stupid? Is that what this is? You can come out now. I know what you're doing!
You're a dumbass.
Larry? I'm gonna go check on Larry. Larry? Larry, buddy? Larry?
Where'd he go?
Larry?
It's tired. I'm gonna go back for a nap.
Somebody call him my name.
Larry? Larry?
Jimmy!
Larry?
Jimmy!
Larry?
Jimmy!
Larry?
Jimmy!
Larry?
Jimmy, where are you?
Larry?
Jimmy!
Larry?
I can hear you!
Larry?
Marco!
Larry?
Oh, no, you, I say Marco.
Larry?
You said, oh. Jimmy?
Larry? Larry?
Jimmy!
Larry?
Jimmy!
Larry?
Come back!
Larry?
Where are you?
Larry?
Jimmy!
Larry? 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 Guys, I can't find Larry.
Been a detective for 12 years and never seen anything like it. No one ever saw Larry after that fateful day. We have footage from a brave group of documentarians from Houston, Texas.
Can you describe where you were that day, sir?
I was in an alley eating little white powdered donuts. I was just holding the donuts, actually, to be honest. But I saw the footage countless times, and he was just there 1 minute and gone the next.
The following footage was captured on the camera of an automatic telling machine.
Hey, Larry. 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 Larry.
Do you want another transaction?
No. Where's Larry? Larry.
Please insert and quickly remove your card.
No, Larry.
Please insert and quickly remove your card.
When did? Wait, Larry.
Withdrawal from checking or savings?
Checking.
Okay. You want 20, 40, 60, 80, or another multiple of 20?
I just want 10. Shit, 20.
I'll got
20. Okay, just 20.
Hey, I don't mean to take this past, a professional conversation, but keep the freak show behind you.
What, Larry? Larry! No, if you just hurry up, machine, I can go catch my friend Larry. He was acting a little skittish before, and I just want to find him.
Seriously, I'm a dial-up modem, so I'm just as fast as I can. I think you're about to get robbed.
Larry! No, there's nobody else here but me. Get robbed by who? You robbed. Okay, just 20,
Just
please.
give me like 30 more seconds. Are you okay?
Larry!
I can't see anything past your chest, so
I don't know what's going on. The wind is strong or something. I'm looking for Larry. I just can't find.
I don't.
Cancel.
Hey, but
Cancel.
I was just talking. We were just talking.
Cancel. Just give me my card back. Cancel.
He's like right.
What? Where? Larry?
Now, I'm so glad you guys are all looking into this. I feel like the police have given up on my poor boy.
Maybe he gave up on himself.
I thought this was an interview, not a series of accusations. Wow.
It's pretty bright, isn't it?
It is. Is it necessary?
Where were you the day Larry disappeared?
I was baking.
More importantly, did you have shoes on?
Yes, I always bake with shoes on. Who doesn't bake with shoes on?
Interesting. Did your son ever wear shoes?
Sundays? Young man never went to church without shoes on.
Sure liked to touch them, didn't he?
Shoes?
I sure do love going to church. Especially these beautiful shoes.
Answer my question. I'm zooming in on you real tight.
He enjoyed wingtips. He really liked
When you say-
two-tone wingtips, but not standard black and white. He liked like orange and blue wingtips.
Orange and blue, got it.
Handmade Leatherstone Italian.
When you say he was
Yeah?
he was fond of wingtips, do you mean in a sexual way or just wearing them?
Just let
Just answer the question!
I sure so do love these wingtips, but a strictly non-sexual way.
Just with his feet.
Ah. Foot fucker, huh?
What?
He was fucking those shoes with his feet. What? I'm just after the truth, miss. Only the truth. Nothing but the truth.
I thought we were going to talk about, like, how good a boy he was. Okay, this interview's over. I'm leaving.
Donuts left?
This is my home. I can find if you're into my home.
And I'm gonna find your boy. You know what? I'm gonna stop running the tape right now. Off the record.
I didn't want to meet you like this, kid. Not here, not now, not ever.
I don't understand.
Larry, there are times when a nephew calls on his uncle. In certain circumstances, in certain times, certain places.
Tumbleweed.
I didn't want it to be like this. But I hear you got yourself in a heap of trouble. Been running around with those wingtips again, haven't you, boy?
You make me feel good. Purple and orange.
You're literally making me nauseous, nephew. It's so disgusting. You understand the vile attraction you have to those shoes? What people are saying about you?
Do you understand? Do you understand that you actually mean figuratively?
I'm gonna figuratively slap you upside the head.
Tell my family!
I don't know if I can get you out of this jam like last time, Larry.
They're just shoes.
Just shoes?
Don't make me hate shoes.
You make us all hate shoes.
No!
This meeting.
Larry?
Who knows I'm here?
Larry?
I'm on the Rotary Club, damn it!
Is that one of those phones?
Oh, Larry.
But you just press buttons, you don't have to do that anymore. You guys are weird.
Listen, I'm gonna give you a Nokia brick phone.
What?
Take it! And don't play snake.
Bigger tumbleweed. Hello, is this 1996?
It's getting late out. You can tell by the size of the tumbleweeds.
I didn't tell anybody, I swear, Uncle.
You take that phone, you hide out, and you wait for my call. Do you understand me?
Okay.
Right. Give me that extra pair of shoes you have in your back pocket. I don't want you alone in no motel, hotel, those things.
I don't do anything.
Give it up, Larry! Wait for my call.
How do you work this thing? It's so old.
Having fetishes with articles of clothing is nothing new. That's an interesting question. When it's not on a person, I've been working with these people for 20 years and I've never heard that one.
Yes, the state of Arkansas is the first state to recognize relations between people and their clothing, actually. It was the basis of my gubernatorial race.
So is it when they're wearing it or when they? Oh, okay. And you know somebody like this?
Here in Arkansas, we believe that the longer an article of clothing has been with a person, it is then endowed with their own essence and kind of takes on a life of their own, its own sentience.
Well, I mean, people's pheromones rub off, and I don't know about essence.
Once this has occurred, we recognize the ability of the article of clothing to consent to a relationship or marriage. On that grounds and basis, we do allow them to marry now. Went straight through the Senate with a unanimous bipartisan vote.
I mean, don't get me wrong, you can have sex with anything.
Well, we've been together for 12 years now. Yeah. This is him. It's not. Come on over, honey. Come on. It takes him a while. The tread is kind of wearing off. This is Hush Puppy. And these are our cats. We were so relieved when the state allowed us to get married. I mean, I've owned these Hush Puppies since 6th grade. My feet never really grew. We spent so much time together. I was lacing them up, taking them off, lacing them up. And then I just decided, well, this is the most permanent thing in my life.
This is my favorite cardigan. I call him Steve. He's got 3 buttons. Want to see me make him shimmy?
You say you want to know how we procreate? Everybody asks that question. We're not those foot fuckers. I mean, if that's what you're asking, because that's a whole different group. Is that safe for Kim? You really want to see it? I'm just so curious. All right, give me a spoon.
Ever since they passed the law, I've had to install sensors in the shoes at the bowling alley, moisture sensors, because once they get outside the alleys and into, say, the restroom area, we need to make sure that none of the customers are fornicating with them. So it's we've actually been, a lot of less overhead with these sensors. It's been fantastic. Oh, this? We met 15 years ago. I'm naturally a redhead. This wig gives me so much joy. Sorry, I digress. Bowling. Can we
Oh, this? Just an old leotard I inherited from my great-grandmother. Oh, no, it's strictly platonic, but we do live together.
I gave Bronson my used leotard for his 2nd birthday. He loves it.
All right, men, gather around. There's a young man gone missing. A young man named Larry that worked at the shoe store recently closed down.
Heard he was a foot fucker.
Foot fucker or not, that's none of our concern. What is our concern is one of our citizens is missing. And we are going to find him.
Well, that little blonde girl run off about 2 months ago, still missing.
Who cares about little blonde girls? No one in the media cares about little blonde girls. This is egg on our face when a middle-aged boy fucks shoes go missing.
I just think we need to get our priorities straight. That's all I'm saying.
I think you might need leave without pay.
Wait, but did you say his foot fucker?
This is not confirmed.
A legend.
There was some automatic telling machine footage, but it was not clear enough to identify the suspect in question, who is also a victim since he has gone missing. This is a confusing issue for all of us, I know.
Hey, how's he big? What if he just run off, Sarge? What if he just run off?
Foot fuckers don't run off, man. Are you crazy? Where would fuckers stay?
I'm not saying he's a foot fucker. The statistics show it.
I'm not saying he didn't run off. I'm just saying, what if he did? Maybe our efforts could be spent finding somebody.
Nobody cares about little blonde girls. Nobody. Especially you.
There's plenty of them in town. I got one that lives next door.
We were populated by the Norse people. There's so many blondes. They wear wooden shoes.
Have you ever tried to fuck a wooden shoe?
Have you, Sergeant?
No. I mean, I've seen movies.
This isn't Arkansas. We were camping in such a movie.
I would never. I just want to put on there. I just want to say it. I would never.
I'm just saying, I understood he had a penchant for wingtips. Maybe this isn't the place for him. Maybe he went to Detroit. I mean, you know, lots of brightly colored
Detroit.
I'm just saying. I mean, they're probably capital of like wingtips and like.
Hey, a lot has
bright
changed
colors.
since the civil rights movement for shoes.
What? I may be the only.
We accept wingtips in this
I
community
understand.
now.
I'm the only person of color on this Norse. The Nordic. Right. Got it.
I'm not Nordic. I just think that.
What? You better tear up.
No.
Okay, fine. I'm not allowed to discriminate anyway. I was just hoping it would work and make you Nordic.
Fine, I'll be Nordic.
Good.
On behalf of the Norse people, I think that they should be allowed to get found by groups of people too. That's all I'm saying. Especially the little ones.
We're still talking about those.
I think we're still talking about little girls.
Just get on there.
You got a funny obsession with little girls there, Private.
I would never.
You never would.
Fuck a shoe.
Never fuck a shoe or kidnap a little girl or any of that. I'm a police officer.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now let's get this. We got a whole mess of bloodhounds back here waiting for something to catch the scene of.
I know that.
Can we say our oath?
Everybody, hand on your heart, other hand on your head.
What?
I solemnly swear
that today and every day I will carry my gun and badge with honor. I will arrest all those having intercourse with clothing articles.
I will discourage myself from joining any impromptu beach volleyball games.
so I started running the camera in the truck. We're almost out of tape now, though.
You've been recording this whole thing private? There's a table here. That's where we are.
I think we should start looking over there in the north.
I like the sound of that.
In my research, well, someone told me I didn't actually, but fuckers go south.
Maybe we should go south, but we know we didn't run away. To answer your earlier question, because this is what we have from evidence.
Ew.
A blue and orange wingtip shoe that smells to high heaven.
It's covered in tumbleweeds.
This was from a small tumbleweed that probably hit its head.
You gonna
This is
tell
from
me?
a big
Looks like it happened at 3:25.
He's hungry. I can tell that from smelling it. He hasn't eaten all day.
Did you look inside?
No, sir.
No, there's just an old phone, an old cell phone.
An old burner phone like it's 1996.
What did you call it?
No, I just pulled it out of the shoe. What?
There's only one number.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Jimmy?
No. My name is Captain Marcus.
Is my uncle? Is there an uncle? Do you know any uncles? I'm not an nephew.
Hold on. Do we have an uncle here?
No!
You want?
My sister's expecting a baby, but not till June.
What about a soon-to-be uncle?
I used to be an uncle, but
Shut about that little blonde girl! Hello?
Hello?
Captain Marcus.
Captain Marcus?
Yes, sir.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong. I've given up shoes.
What's that?
Who's this? Is my uncle?
No, it's Captain Marcus.
Make him say his name.
Say your name.
Your name?
He's a smart ass. You don't happen to be a little blonde girl, do you?
No, but I saw her. She left town.
She left town. She ran away.
She ran away.
She go north.
Did she say anything about her dumb uncle, who happens to be a private on the police force?
Apparently, he tried to have sex with her shoes.
I'll call her back.
what'd he say?
We're looking for what's on this.
You think?
Sergeant, cuff the private.
What?
Cuff the private.
What is this about?
You have the right to remain silent, though I doubt you have the intelligence to do so. Whatever you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state. Shoot, you understand what I've granted you.
Yeah, but
That's your Miranda rights, sucker.
I mean, I know the Miranda rights.
Good. Oh, then I didn't mean to say.
I didn't do nothing. To nobody. You know how long it takes to polish your badge? You're getting dressed in the morning to go out on the beat. You know how long that takes? It takes a long damn time.
Yeah, this was clearly one of the weirdest documentaries we'd ever made. We made a conscious decision to sort of, film more family-oriented stuff after this, then get back into the weird stuff. But it left a lot of us with we all wore Birkenstocks after. Let's just put it that way. It was a little weird.
I knew nothing. Nobody. wake up extra early in the morning sometimes, just to like clean your house or lay out your clothes and iron them. You know how long it takes? That sergeant always was saying he wanted to see his face shining in our shoes. That's hard.
Punch the sergeant who's totally still there. Or you're the sergeant, I'm in the private. I got my words mixed up. It's a rough day. Hit table.
That hurt when you punched me in the stomach.
Spit shine your own badge with your spit. My shirt. Shoe fucker.
Eventually found Jimmy. And my uncle went back to town. Swore off shoes for the rest of my life, though. Never do it again. Eventually I moved away from town and sort of walked the earth like Cain. Eventually ended up in San Francisco. Well, you kind of need shoes in that town. It gets wet and cold. And, you know, even though my skin is waterproof, it's not weatherproof. Still miss that goddamn town, though. The blue-eyed blonde-haired girl lives down the corner, though. She's a tattoo artist and she makes vegan bicycles.
We were losing so many citizens from the town because they were unable to express their love with articles of clothing. So I introduced a bill my first year there on the Senate. Yes, I wanted to make it legal for people to cohabitate, if you will, with their articles of clothing, so they wouldn't run away, and so that we could continue to have a town of people who accepted well, I don't like to call it foot fucking, but you know, just sex with articles of clothing.
Yeah, I've been a creative for like 17 years. Well, maybe really great for the role of playing Larry in the ATM scene in the documentary, which is that his face, I guess. My